What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? So we are back. We are finally back for a brand new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is season 16, the premiere episode. We got a new cast. We got a slight erasure of a couple of people. Girl, I'm sorry, the way they did Kenya, they really, I seen this thing where Andy said, he really did like this season. Real Housewives of Atlanta is his favorite franchise out of all of the Housewives. Understandable. But when he said that, Kenya came on, she's like a friend of the show. The way that that's not how it all happened, but we understand and we know why it's that way. Now, really, one part of the reason why I am looking at Real Housewives of Atlanta, besides the fact that, um, the fact that, I'm loyal to the show. I am loyal to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, that's just really what it is. No matter how trash it may be or not be the same feeling, I'ma still be here. I'ma still be talking about it. Still be watching it. Still be kicking. That's just what it is. But also with this season, I want to see how it went down with Kenya and Britt. Okay, and the way that we barely got Kenya, we got Kenya probably in 2.5 scenes. All right, and that was it. Out of an hour and 15 minutes, take away. No, let's take the commercials out, a 49-minute episode. I said, what? Wow. We kind of got introduced to everybody in the show. And it is so crazy to me that this new season is coming back and we have Shamia on. And she is literally the main girl. She's the one that's bringing everybody together. The show at this point is surrounded by her because I guess she knows everybody on the show. And I said, that's crazy, given that she came on as a friend of the show to Porsha and Candy at one point. You know what I'm saying? So that's an upgrade for her. All right. See, let's just get up into Shamia. New girl. Well, new peach, okay? Cause Shamia, like I said, Shamia been on the show for years. Um, I didn't know her extensive resume because, why do I need to go and look her up? Because for what? I just want you to tell me. And I didn't know that she had all of that under her belt. She is very, very talented. That one scene where she had to show off that she could sing. Okay, I was like, girl, what is this? We don't need this. Okay, we know that you can sing, but bitch, I know you can sing. All right. At one point, I got a little irritated, but at the same time, I was like, okay. Okay. Because there's a lot of girls out there and a lot of guys out there that be like, I can sing, I can sing. And then when they sing, the note be scratchy or not there. And she was on it. And I said, oh, okay, Shamia, I'm going to give you that. That's a singer. That's a singer. She sang on the spot, you know. Um, so you got that. And basically, listen, Shamia's timeline or her tagline should be, you're rich, but I'm wealthy. Okay. Cause that's just all that it is. She had to let us know that her house is $9 million, the biggest that, the largest amount that was sold in Atlanta the time that they got it and all that stuff. I said, $9 million. Damn. All right. It's huge. That house is huge. She married to her Kenyan husband. I had no idea that they've been together that long. They've been married for 10 years. For 10 years, whoa. And he made his money because, he does the HVACs for all of the goddamn airports. Girl, like Rocks be doing. Okay, listen, that's some money. That is a field to get into. But kudos to him and kudos to her. They got a couple of kids together. I think she do want another baby, but she finna bring everybody together because she's about to celebrate her birthday. And I feel like she said something along the lines, this is the first time that everybody has been in her home since they got the home. And just like the first time they really celebrated her birthday in a long time. Um, that story that she sat there and gave about how her and Gerald met each other, that's some real shit. I ain't even gonna lie. It felt real to me. And I'm putting that out there because you got her home girl Porsha Porsha, that's a real story, okay? That's a real meetup. You know what I'm saying? That's authentic to me, and they've been together. You seen how he was just smiling up in that audience when she was showing out at her little birthday party or whatever. Like, that's his baby. And I was here for it. But yeah, when she said she went over his house or whatever, they weren't finna do nothing, and she went in that bathroom and she blew that bathroom up, and he ain't had no problem with it. Let me tell you something. Normalize shitting in front of your partner. If we are together, I get it. You want to have a little decorum when we first start talking and the first time we come over to each other's place. We don't want to do all that just yet, okay? Because we still trying. Baby, by the third date, you should be shitting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Especially if we already been talking to each other for a minute. We FaceTiming all the time. We like besties already. By the third time you come over and I come over to the house, girl, I'm pooping in your toilet, okay? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You put some spray up in there, and like she said, the next time I came over there, he had some wipes. That's a good man, Shamia. Keep him, okay? Do whatever you gotta do to keep him. That's real. He said, baby, you ain't gotta hold that in and mess up your insides just to impress me. I poop, you poop, we poop together. I like that. That's real. That's real love, because y'all be tearing y'all insides up, holding that shit in until you get home. Some of you girls, I don't know how it's possible that some of y'all be holding it in until the next day when you get home. What? Why do y'all be doing all that after you just got fucked out? Baby, that'll make me want to poop anyway. I just saying, well, how do we get on this? That, the way they sped it up to make it seem like Shamia was talking forever and ever, that was funny. Now are we going to get the confessionals looking like this the whole time? The obvious green screen, the random chair in a corner, you know what I'm saying? Spanning down and seeing the full body, which I ain't got no problem with the full body. It's just the way that the green screen and the chair is placed with the green screen. Yeah, fix that. Fix that, because it's giving a little bit of cheap, corny. Like, that's what it's giving. But moving on from that, she wants to bring all the girls together because she wanted to celebrate her birthday. It was a joy. I did like seeing her with her family. They're being very much supportive. She talked about the relationship between her and Porsha. They're good friends. That's her bestie. I said, you more friends to her than she is to you. No shade. No shade. Okay, because yeah. And so she want to bring all the girls together because basically she know all the girls, all right? We get introduced to Kelly, We get introduced to Kelly. Since we want to talk about the women, let's just go there. We get introduced to Kelly. She's in the process of going through a divorce. She's been going through it for the past 2 years. And she was married to her man. I think his name was Mark. Is it Mark or Marcus or something like that? She was going through that. They was married for like 10 years. They had 3 kids, one daughter, and then 2 identical twin daughters. You know what I'm saying? And she also has an older daughter, I guess, from a previous relationship, and they was coming together celebrating her birthday. She turned 17, and, I thought that was cute, giving her 17 gifts or whatever for her birthday. You're going to have to keep it up, and she knew she was going to have to keep it up, okay? Listen. She said, listen, if I'm doing it for her, I got to do it for the next 3. Yes, you do, because I be the one, well, mama, you can't, so you going to let her do that, but you ain't going to, yeah, that would have been me, because I would have kept the memory, okay? But it was cute. I don't know, like, girl, when they meet up, something about Kelly just don't sit well with me. I don't want to talk about nobody. She gives me very much Whoville tease, okay? And I really and she gets me like she's surprised all the time because of the way that she got her eyebrows, painted on, especially in her confessionals, and it's like, what's going on? But, she has a restaurant that do chicken and waffles. It's called Nana's Waffles, Chicken and Waffles or something like that. And I was like, I go down there and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's doing well for her. So, hey, you do what you got to do, boo-boo. Because like you said, you can't count on nobody. You get a divorce, and then you been had your money, you going to have your money afterwards. Do your thing, okay? Because you got mouths to feed, a lot of them, the people. And I was like, all right, cool, Kelly, fine. Then we get introduced to Britt. Britt, she know Kelly. They know Shamia. And the way that she was talking about how, she got her husband, they together. when they flashed that picture of her husband, I said, and then when we seen the husband when he was at Shamia's birthday party, he gave me a couple of vibes, okay? It could be nervousness. It could be the fact that, he's not used to being in front of the cameras, which is understandable. So I'll give it a little slight pass. But I don't want to say what I really want to say. He gives me like, it could be some beard situation going on. But also it gives me, he probably got a temper. Okay, I don't know if it gives me he got probably a little bit of light skin rage. I don't know. Okay, I'm just saying because the way he kept on clenching them jaws, and I said, oh, what's going on? Unclench. He just felt real uncomfortable when he was making me feel uneasy every time I seen him on the screen. Okay, Britt fan is fuck to me, but I already know she gonna be a problem. Okay, her and Kelly are going to be a problem at this point. And I prepared that for, I was already prepared for it. Y'all already know. Yeah. I'm a little shallow. I'm sorry. I can still say, bitch, you fan as hell, but I already know you're going to be a problem. You probably going to get on my goddamn nerves. And them two really look like they're going to get on my nerves, okay? But we holding out. So we got that, talking about her ring. It got upgraded to a 10 carat and all this stuff, whatever. Okay, cool. You do that. Then we get into this whole situation with Drew. The first time that we see Kenya on the show, because at one point we forgot Kenya was on the show the way they put it out here. All right. Kenya and Drew, they became real good girlfriends. She coming over there talking to her. The girls, their little girls are playing with each other. And we get into a Drew situation. Drew, she really said she a singer. Okay. She a singer in a whole situation. And I feel like this is because in these interviews that's been going on, in these clips that's been going on, you got Porsha and Drew going at each other. And I was like, why do y'all not like each other? And now I feel like it's over Dennis. It can't be 100% over Dennis, okay? Why is Dennis even being inserted in part of the storyline? What? Why? I don't understand the way her and Dennis linked up. And I'm talking about Drew. He helping her with her music. And, she was like, yeah, I could put his kids through college and, put some kids through college and help him with that or whatever. Baby, your music ain't putting nobody through college. Like I said, you probably buy a couple of textbooks with it at the most too. You know what I'm saying? But actually putting somebody through college with your music, girl, absolutely not. I get the sentiments and sentiments and, having hopes and dreams. And the reality of it all is stop playing. Okay? And of all the people there is, why are you working with Dennis for one? And since when does Dennis do anything with music? I thought he was the hot dog man. What? Now you're telling me he's the jack of all trades? Oh, Lord have mercy. I did not know that. Mind you, what got me, she said that she talked to Porsha about it. I really don't feel like she talked to her to the extent as she trying to make it seem like it. But then again, Porsha could act like she didn't really know, or they just didn't realize that they was hanging out as much as they was hanging out. And it do look a little funny, okay? Because what's the point? Now they gonna make that a big issue, which I get. You my friend, why are you hanging out with my ex, my baby daddy? What's happening, okay? Y'all remember all of that drama that happened last season or whatever with Drew and Ty? Mind you, Ty with somebody else now, okay? Like, I really wanted to get down to the bottom of it. I really wanted Drew to be real honest with us and say, yeah, I let her eat the clip, okay? I let her play with it a little bit. And that's it. And that's fine. You are in Atlanta, first of all. Okay? Nobody should be judging you down there, first of all. Okay? But girl, they said the divorce is still ongoing between her and Ralph. The way that the judge designated him down to the basement, and when her little girl was saying, where daddy at, she said, go downstairs to see if he downstairs, and we heard we said, okay, goodbye, as if he was dropping the baby off and he was finna get in the car and drive to his apartment, not stay downstairs in the basement. Bitch, how big is the goddamn basement that he got a separate entrance way to come in, and Drew can't go down there and he can't come up there, and he living fine? So I guess it must be a whole fucking living arrangement down there. He must got a whole furnished with bathroom and living space and kitchen and all of that stuff down there. I said, bitch, what? Listen, I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. If we get in a divorce and we got the money to, no, somebody gonna have to come up with something, okay? Because I'm not about to be staying in the same area with you, all right? Knowing that you downstairs and I can still know that you breathe in the same air as me so closely because you're downstairs, that is not gonna sit well with me, okay? Somebody gonna have to move out, all right? Somebody's gonna have to move out, but that's neither here nor there. So you got that going on. Then, we really don't get nothing about Kenya, okay. Porsha was on the phone talking to Cynthia because Shamia had met up with Kelly and Britt. Now, this whole thing, it was just really irky to me. It was just so put on in that, hey, I said, sit y'all asses down. Let me tell you something. This is why people don't be, they be like, stuff be fake because it's like, so y'all wait until the show start filming for y'all to actually link up. Because if we real friends, I'm talking to you a lot. You talking to me damn near every other day or damn near a couple of times a week or whatever. Like, we seeing each other. So when we see each other, it ain't always, hey, it's so goddamn extra. Maybe that's just me. I sit with it, look, that shit just be irritating me all the time when I see it on there. I'm like, this y'all first time seeing each other or y'all just putting on for the camera? Okay, but anyway, so they would just sit down there talking about her birthday and everything, talking about Kelly, talking about, Britt. But see, the part that really got into it was when she was talking about who all gonna beat her, and then was saying how she's gonna invite all the girls, including Porsha, because Porsha, that's her friend. And then Kelly said, oh, that's the lady that stole she stole that lady husband. Why we need to ask her why she stole that lady husband. And because Shamia is, let me tell you something, Shamia is loyal as hell and she a good friend because she did stand up for Porsha. She stood up for Porsha and said, listen, first of all, you don't know her like that, but that's my friend. So, you really don't know the situation and you shouldn't believe what you hear on the blogs and all this stuff or whatever. That lady and that man was already getting divorced and all this stuff and woo woo woo. I said, Shamia, girlfriend, you good. You good. One thing about it, two things for sure. Porsha cannot say that you didn't have her back, even if you was sitting there lying for her ass, because we already know what it was, all right? We already know what it is. But hey, I'm not going to put my friend on Front Street right just yet. The season just started. I'm not going to put her on Front Street right just yet. I'm going to scold her in private. I said, okay, I can get with that. Because that's all the vibes that Shamia was giving when it came to talking about Porsha in this situation. And she even had a conversation with Kelly and said, I didn't appreciate you saying that. Like, that's my friend. And honestly, Kelly, you should have known better to say that to somebody's friend and not think that she was going to tell that to her friend, that she's no longer than you. You just got here. She been there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't really feel no type of way. Then we get to the birthday and, at that point, Cynthia found out about the whole situation because Shamia did sit down with, Porsha. They went to a script club, right? And she did tell her what Kelly said, and she felt some type of way or whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be real with you, Porsha, especially when they had that little scene where she went up there to the divorce lawyer and everything and, talking about the way that she got with that man and what's going on with the fact that, he's trying to make it so that she can't film in the house and, basically that she thought she knew this man, but come to find out he was lying, and a lot of the stuff that she was posting, she was lying and all that stuff to make it seem like they was good. When she said, I thought we was perfect. Like we was having great communications and we knew each other, all that stuff. I said, what? The way she said that is like somebody that been knowing or been trying to get to know somebody for the past 2-3 years before they actually went on ahead and decided to get married. You did not know that man. I don't feel anything for Porsha and this storyline about her and Simon, because at the end of the day, regardless of how you say you got with that man, it was fraudulent, okay? And it wasn't love. You did not fall in love with that man. You fell in love, or you fell in like with the fact that you thought that he had a whole bunch of money. And that's just all to it. You wanted something, and I'm finna throw something else out there. You wanted what Shamia had, and you thought you got it with Simon. And come to find out, Simon was a fraud, allegedly. Simon ain't had what you thought he had. when she said, I'm trying to understand how come we still flying and we got to get in the secondary line when we go to the airport. Because Salmon ain't got it like that. Salmon lying about citizenship. He lying about this, lying about that. That's what happens when you jump and get into a relationship and go ahead and get married to somebody that you don't know. Because of what? You was attracted to the money. Okay? That's just what it was. That's what you wanted. And now you're sitting here going through all of this stuff. Okay? And I don't feel bad for you. Damn sure don't feel bad for him. And it is what it is. Okay? So we get to the party. And you know, all the girls are there. Porsha, that's your girl. That is your best friend, right? Or one of your good girlfriends. You should be there. You should have been there helping Shamia get dressed, to be quite honest. If y'all really that close like that, which we go to see that y'all obviously not, because you should have at least been there, the first one there. Even if you wasn't helping her to get dressed, you should have been one of the first people there. Okay? Everybody else showed up on time. You literally showed up right in the midst of her receiving her gift and getting that glory in. Okay? And I felt some type of way about that. And I felt some, like, the excuse that you gave Porsha in that confessional talking about all of the traffic and everything. If you're trying to get down there at that time, and then you got to get that one magic hour that you got to leave out and get there in a couple of hours and all that stuff. Everybody else came there early. Everybody else came there on time. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I know traffic. Atlanta got some terrible traffic. Listen, we went down there. I will never forget this. When we had the blackout, the last blackout we had, was it the blackout? Yeah. And then we met up for a group of us. Candy, Kevin from the Scorpion Show, Brandy, DJ, and some other people. We all met up. We went to Six Flags and all that stuff, right? Baby, when we was coming back from Six Flags, we was in traffic for over an hour. I feel like it was 2 hours. It was literally like, because we was in the back. I know I was in the back seat baking, bitch, because it was hot as hell that day. The sun was up real high. And this is even late in the evening when we trying to leave out that bitch. We was in traffic for so fucking long. I have never in my life been in traffic that long. Okay. So yeah, we do know that Atlanta got some goddamn crazy ass traffic. But see, you live down there, and you know, so therefore you should have planned accordingly. You should have planned accordingly just like everybody else planned accordingly, and they got there before you. There is no excuse as to reason why, unless you got into a car accident or unless it was a death in the family or something like that, you got injured some way somehow, your baby got sick some way somehow, you should have been there right on time. You should have been there before the other guests, to be quite honest. But see, that goes to show the state of the relationship. You don't really value that friendship as much as Shamia do. You know, it doesn't give that. It doesn't give that. You may value it, but not as much as she does. Okay. Then, you know, when Kenya got there, the way that I know y'all peeped it. Okay. Because at Shamia's birthday party, we also get introduced to Angela Oakley. She's Charles Oakley's wife. They've been together, married for 8 years, you know what I'm saying? You know, baby, you got to be a sports aficionado and into all of that stuff to know who these people are, because they be like, everybody gonna know who this person is. I'm sitting here like, who the fuck is he? Imagine when they said that he used to play for the Bulls, I said, when? Was it when Jordan and Robin and them was playing? Because, girl, I don't remember. Baby, if it wasn't, now I don't know who else was on the Bulls at that time. We watched the Bulls. We watched the Bulls game every time it came on TV back in the day, because that's when basketball was fun. But yeah, girl, absolutely not. I said, oh, okay, but they look good together. But at the same time, you could tell that he's stuck in his ways and he be telling her what to do, okay? And she sometimes like it and she sometimes probably don't. That's what it gets me, you know what I'm saying? When he told her, you need to go in the bathroom and check your wig because your stuff lifting, bitch. Good looking now, but it was just the way that he said, yeah, go in the bathroom. Check that. I said, what? At least he said, I ain't finna have my baby out here looking stupid. Take your ass up in the bathroom and go check that and lay that down, okay? Put the mattress down or whatever. That shit was funny to me. But, he probably a little controlling, just slightly. He gives me that. He older, you can tell, but, and she from Chicago. I said, okay. So that's how her and Drew cool. They been cool for a minute or whatever. I said, all right. So we getting the connections established. We saw Cynthia show up. And when Kenya popped up, Kenya went over there to the girls and said hello. Britt said, hey. And Kenya bypassed her and said hello to Kelly. Hello to everybody else. Hey, girl. And it was like, who are you? I'm Kelly. And then Britt was like, well, I'm Britt. She was like, hey, girl. Britt had to force that bitch to acknowledge her, kind of, at the beginning. But then Kenya, one thing Kenya gonna do, she gonna get down to the T. Okay, she wanted to know what the issue was, who was talking to who. Her and Britt go over there to the couch and start talking because, even Cynthia, I think, had sat down and told Kenya about the fact that Kelly was in her feelings, that Shamia had told Porsha about their conversation of what she said about her stealing that man, that man from that lady. Okay? And even Kenya said, why would you be up in your, what did you expect? That's her friend. Like, come on, So they would sit there having that little conversation and Porsha finally rolled up or whatever. And this is where I knew for a fact that I'm probably going to have an issue with Kelly. Okay? Because, right off the bat, and yeah, you going through what you going through, like you said, you put it out there that, you getting a divorce too because your husband, I guess, allegedly there was some infidelity that was going on. And so you feel a little bit raw. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. Portia's situation ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, to be quite honest. And then for you to sit there and you to be like, they was like, yeah, they was talking about you. She was like, yeah, I heard you said some stuff. So what, you got some questions? Ain't no hello, how you doing? My name is Kelly. Yeah, so why you still that lady husband? Porsha said, do I know you? Do I even know your last name? Do you want to know my last name? Do you want to know this? Do you want to know that? Oh, we just gonna jump right into the mess? On the one hand, yeah, get right down to it. But on the other hand, I didn't like it. I'm gonna tell you why. And this is no way, because let me just put the clear up on here. Porsha deserves every freaking thing that comes to her when people questioning her about this relationship and about how she got with her man. And she don't deserve sympathy going through this whole divorce process and everything. She does not. Let's be clear about that. Because you brought this upon yourself. You know what I'm saying? And to feel some type of way that somebody would be questioning your motives and how you got with this person, you really shouldn't feel no type of way because everybody has been asking that and it's been out there for the longest since it happened. You came back onto this show, you should have known that that's what your storyline would have been. You should have known that that would have been a topic, one of the main topics of discussion, so you should have been prepared for it, right? So that's fine, right? I just didn't like the way that Kelly just right off the bat, it's like she made Porsha her enemy. Like, yeah, you ain't like what she did, but damn, bitch, did she do it to you? She don't even know you, okay? And I'm saying that because in her confession, like she kept on asking, she kept on saying, you ain't gonna answer the question? You ain't gonna answer the question? And she was like, I hate when people do stuff or whatever and I ask them something and they don't answer the question. Like, go ahead. Don't be a snake about it. Just answer the question. Don't. And I'm sitting here like, what? And she still ain't answer the question. It was the demanding. It was the aggressive demanding that she was saying. As if Porsha owes her anything. Who the fuck are you, Kelly? Baby, this is the first time I'm ever hearing about you. This is the first time that I'm pretty sure Porsha probably truly paying attention to you. And therefore, you just got here. I don't know you from shit. And you want to know why I did what I did. As if I owe you an explanation. As if you have not been reading the blogs and all that stuff. And you have not been seeing the shit that's been going on back and forth and all that. You know what it is, okay? You're being messy. I don't have a problem with that. Let's be clear. But it was just the way that you was demanding, like, answer the question. Who the fuck are you? I can see if it was Cynthia because she knows Cynthia. I can see if it was Shamia asking or saying some shit like that because that's supposed to be her friend, right? I can even see if it was Kenya, okay? Because that, it was, bitch, It would have been very understandable if that was the line of question was coming from Kenya. But from you, somebody that literally just got here 2 seconds ago, you never had a conversation with this woman. Damn. And then you're in your confessional and you basically trying to make it like she your enemy or like you just don't fuck with the bitch because of this. If you don't fuck with it because of that, okay, fine. But that whole, and you still ain't answer the question. Answer the question. Who are you to deserve an answer? You already know the fucking answer. It ain't gonna change your opinion of her, so what's the point? Kelly, you doing way too much already. You doing way too fucking much. You coming off a little too strong, and I don't know, girl. Britt was trying to take up for you, say, she do come off a little strong. You know, she mean well, but I don't know, bitch. But then they ended the episode with talking about Porsha talking to Drew about hanging out with Dennis. And I said, oh my God. And then to find out that Dennis slid up into Kelly's DM, commenting on a bathing suit photo of hers, went on a date with Britt, brought her a diamond necklace on the first date. Bitch, what? So Dennis just a hoe, and I'm not saying that they fucking him. I'm just saying like hoe mean very sociable. Like he just going to this bitch, that bitch, that bitch. Damn, Dennis, you get around, huh? And it just so happened that you didn't. Okay. But that was the episode, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I got distracted. That was the first episode. How do I feel about it? I will say this. This is my critique. And don't get me wrong. I can give critiques. I'm still going to be sitting here watching, okay? I'm pretty sure it's going to get better. I was not impressed with this first episode. I really was not impressed with the girls. The new girls. Not just yet. And that's just off of first look, okay? Not saying that, like, again, I give everybody chances. And I'm giving these girls a chance because, again, they just got here. And first impression, I'm not impressed, okay? I don't know why it feels like the production and the way that they edited things and they're doing things, it just feels overly produced, okay? And it's feeling like another regular ass reality show where they have extras and it's so obvious that they have extras. Oh. Because when they seen them at the strip club, they was at the strip club, we saw them extras back there. When they was at Shamia and the girls was out to dinner, them was extras because nobody was reacting to them. And we know how it is when people come on the show and it's authentic. It was given that. It was given very much overly produced. But again, that's just my thoughts about the first episode. I will be hanging in there. I will be, and I do have hope, and you know that it's gonna get better. And it's just the first episode, first impressions. But you guys tell me how y'all felt about it, how you liking it so far, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.